So believe it or not, iOS 18 actually did improve AirPods quite a bit, and I want to kind of break down some of my favorite things that this update basically brought for our AirPods, which is a super, super cool thing. The very first thing is with this whole entire thing with game mode. Now, for those of you who don't know, game mode is a way for Apple to kind of, make a way, and it's not just with iPhones, it's been here with so many other devices, but now we have it on our iPhones, which allows us to basically improve the performance of our phone overall when we're playing games. Well, this specific feature also brings a cool update with AirPods. That way, when we enable AirPods, or when we enable game mode with our AirPods, the audio latency with our AirPods goes down dramatically. So this is something that's really cool because if you're playing a game within game mode on your AirPods, the latency is going to be reduced like crazy, so you're still going to be able to be so much more immersed into the game, which is a very, very cool thing. Now, on top of that, I think most of you have probably seen this, but now we have hands-free Siri interactions as well. So now, with our particular AirPods, we have the ability of either nodding yes or no with a shake of our head with our particular head, and then that'll go and give Siri responses to what basically we want to do. So instead of saying if Siri asks us a yes or no question, we don't even have to say yes or no anymore. We can just shake our head, and that's another cool thing that we can basically do. So that is something that's really cool. I like that a lot, and that's going to make it a lot easier for us when we're going through, and if we're listening to something on Siri and we have to respond back, we can just respond yes or no with just shaking our head. And that's another super cool thing going on with iOS 18 that just makes me love AirPods on this particular version of software. On top of that, there's been another improvement with voice isolation on AirPods. Now, I'm pretty sure voice isolation was always here before, but now we have the capability of, Apple says sound crystal clear on calls, even in windy conditions and areas with loud background noise through advanced computational audio. So now when there's a lot of latency, when there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the background, it can go and minimize all that noise and still basically isolate our voice around all the things that are going on in the background with our AirPod Pros in particular. So that is another super cool thing that I love seeing. And I love being able to see that on my particular AirPods as well. And we also have personalized spatial audio for gaming as well, which is another very cool thing that we have the capability of having inside of our AirPods too. So there's a lot of improvements. Most of these are specific improvements for AirPod Pros, but I think game mode, that particular feature is still set for any AirPod that you may connect with. So that in and of itself is another very, very cool thing that we have the ability of doing as well. So overall, lots of improvements. I love being able to see this stuff on our AirPods, and I'm so excited to see what ends up happening in the future with these particular devices. So if you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.